What's up, guys? I'm just a gamer, and I'm back with more Wild Hearts. Last we left off, we got to the new isle, and we fought a squirrel. We're going to be continuing that story. I actually missed a little bit of the beginning cutscene, so I apologize for that. Just a heads up on that. But overall, I am having a blast with this game, and I hope you're enjoying my playthrough of it. If you are, please leave a like or comment down below. I'd appreciate any and all feedback. Subscribe. I'm streaming on Twitch, so please consider following me there at Twitch TV /JustAGamerInc, all together one word, or you can click the link below. But yeah, enough of me talking. Let's get into it.
Alright, Sensei.
Why did this start all of a
You
sudden?
did say you'd explain what we're doing here when we'd arrived.
Uh, I'll... I'll be fine. So, there is an old ruin on the island here, where the natural flow of ki has stagnated. I need you to clear the blockage. I think... You said you tried it before, didn't you? In the Nanohana field along the old Blossom Trail.
Doesn't ring a bell.
I think you told me you broke the stagnant crust and that made your karakuri work.
I'd like you to do the same thing here. I learned that a particular material is required for the job, and through meticulous research, I've managed to ascertain which kemono to hunt to obtain it. It's a kemono called Jigokuzaru, or lava back.
As far as we know, it's lived on this island since ancient times. Apparently, Minato's hunters have never been a match for it.
Leave it to me.
Confidence is reassuring, but I don't want you taking any unnecessary risks. If it seems too much for you, return to Minato and reconsider your approach.
I hear that the lavaback lives on the north side, but there are other kemono on the island too. Perhaps hunting some of those first would be a good plan. Then I can make you stronger equipment with the materials.
Let's hope this really does help Minato flourish again.
Sensei?
Sorry, I was muttering to myself. Oh yes, I nearly forgot. I've taken the liberty of adding a rather special karakuri to your gauntlet. I have a matching one, and together they'll allow us to communicate when we're too far away to speak to each other. It'll all become clear once you use it. We'll contact you in a little while, so don't be surprised if you suddenly hear our voices.
Cool. Is there? Why wanna let me befriend you? Anyway,
Don't worry about Sensei.
let's just put it over here. Let's see, any new weapon? Yes, weapon unlocks. Cool. Oh, it doesn't necessarily have to be. Oh, they were fighting. I missed it. shit. I'm dead. God, I keep doing that like a fool. My God, I wish I had better recovery on that. Oh God.
Everything's in place.
Damn. Oh, he's running away. There's gliders in the air. Okay. Oh my God, I was too early. I thought I rolled out of that. Nope, I'm dead. Nope. Damn, that sucks. I was stunned and I couldn't get out of it. god, that slap.
Everything's in place.
Damn it, did not time that roll right at all.
All boxed off.
That's practically at full health there. Holy crap.
Everything's in place.
Roll, dude! I didn't get the...
Finish.
And I failed. Oh my god. Jeez Louise. I don't know how to dodge that. I swear I can't dodge that. He's wounded, winded, or whatever. What? That counted?
Finished. Wither. Everything's in place. Not so tough now, huh? Let's hunt. Everything's in place. Not so tough now, huh? Finished.
We got him. We got him. Mostly by ourselves. That guy helped out a little bit at the end. We got him.
Well done! You've defeated it.
I can see why you're in such demand. All right, we're on our way.
Oof. I am not good at this game. I am not good at this game, man. Let me tell you. This asshole. This asshole.
Well, well. Again we meet. It seems you have a knack for cheating death. As a hunter, I see you have grown. The fire in your eyes burns stronger now. Fitting that our paths cross here, in the sacred land of the ancient hunters.
God, that hat.
Traces of their aspirations remain, both within you and without. Once it was so that hunters were born here, raised here, and would die on this soil. But in time, they expanded their horizons, crossing the sea to Azma. But that migration was only possible with the power of Karakuri. With the knowledge and technology possessed only by those hunters of old. Sadly, all that was no longer is. The haven the hunters built for themselves in Azuma was washed away by the rain of 1,000 days. A great flood that covered all the land. What few hunters survived dispersed northward or westward, taking with them what little knowledge remained of Karakuri. All that was left behind crystallized to become the seed. So you see, all that was left behind now exists within you. You need only hunt, and trust that in so doing, the seed will soon grow.
Over there, look! Oi!
And he'll be gone before they get over there. What's up with this loading?
Sorry to keep you. Your successful defeat of the kimono means we can proceed with the... Oh, what's wrong? Really?
He's gone.
I haven't seen anyone. This place is far too dangerous for most. Anyway, never mind. Let's get on with the plan. You remember we discussed how you're enabled to conjure and command Karakuri anywhere you like? Well, the reason for that is intimately tied to a form of energy known as celestial thread. Think about when you create Karakuri out of nothing. Tendril-like phenomena appear, don't they? That is celestial thread. It's the motive force behind all Karakuri. If there isn't enough of it, Karakuri can't operate. The larger and more complex the Karakuri, the more celestial thread is required to power it. You've probably noticed already as you've been walking around that these ruins appear to be some kind of giant Karakuri. We can only imagine that at one time it was functioning as intended until, for some reason, the celestial thread here dried up and it ground to a halt.
For some reason. Due to stagnation of ki in the ground, perhaps?
Precisely. Ki and celestial thread are essentially the same thing. The ki here is not flowing. Fix that, and these ruins should
Okay.
come alive. Legend tells that this place is actually an elaborate machine used to divert celestial thread to another location. And I'm sure by now you can deduce what location that is.
Not Minato.
Yes! Minato! Which means that if we're successful here, all the Karakuri that have been gathering dust in Minato until now should suddenly spring to life!
I was starting to think I'd never see them working again. It's been so long.
What we're trying to achieve here is crucial to the survival of the town. The influence of the kimono is growing all the time, and we have no way to defend ourselves. Sooner or later, we'll be forced to abandon Minato. So after many long discussions among the elders, they decided we should work towards restoring the town's Karakuri to give us the means to fight back. Which is why your task here is to use your skills to wake up this ancient place.
So go to the dragon pit. Yeah, the dragon pit.
All Minato's Karakuri working again. I just can't imagine it.
It's exciting, isn't it? I have memories from my early childhood when they were still working.
The wall is opening up.
And look at the celestial thread weaving its way. Oh, this I have to study.
So we did it!
Yes, we did! A great success! You played your part perfectly. Thank you so much. Now, let us hurry back to Minato and see the transformation.
Yes. I can't wait to see what's happening around town. Let's go.
And before that, you dicks are not letting me.
Let's get back to me. Let's get back to me.
Not making it easy to come back to this place, are they?
Amazing, amazing, amazing! I never dreamed this could happen. Everything is working again.
Oh.
It's like life has been restored to the whole town. Every karakuri is working again. Oh, then the karakuri at the forge will be. This I have to see.
Well, not
Oh,
so
is this how you
happy.
unlock the last 3
To
weapons?
be honest, there are dozens of things I'd like to experiment with too. And if you wouldn't mind, I'll be needing your help with many of them. Wow. Isn't this something? I expect you're dying to look around town. I know I am. Just think of the dust flying off all those old karakuri as they spring back to life. The bathhouse near the town gates, for example. The hot waters will be flowing again. Ah, they don't need an attendant now. It couldn't have gone better. And it's all thanks to you.
Whoa! Talk about a surprise.
It all went exactly to...
Sumimasen. This karakuri can maintain a higher temperature, and so I'll be much more. The times I've tried and most of this equipment, Minato could. I honestly just.
Yeah.
Now that the karakuri are, and it's if
Got it.
I'm ready, stronger and sharper. That's what you're looking for, I imagine.
Oh, still didn't unlock the new ones?
Can
One thing I have not been on top of is like making shortcuts for myself in areas, which is like dumb because that's like a big thing. Like to get around these islands, you have to like start making shortcuts to yourself. It's ridiculous. Use the hunting tower to find a suitable place for camp. Okay, so up here.
Here we are then. Let's get to work.
Okay.
Let me know when you're finished over there.
Okay.
The camp's coming together nicely, I think. Time for a break, maybe?
No, let's push on. Or not, good idea.
We can have a chat while we catch our breath.
Sounds good.
You came to Minato from the west, didn't you? Along the mountain path. That means you must have walked right around the foot of the secret mountain.
Sacred Mountain, what?
That's what we call it. But people from Minato don't venture that way anymore. It was a sacred place for the hunters of old. Much like the Spirit Isle, I think. but I've never heard of any settlements or tracks that way. I suppose the weather's too inhospitable. Sometimes you see clouds of kocho fluttering around the mountainsides, though. It is
Pretty.
pretty, but creepy in a way, too. They're called eternity ringlets, that particular type of kocho. I suppose because they gather by the injured and the dead. In the old days, some people even thought that humans
Just
and
the Kumo. You can
turned
see its
into kocho
shadow
one
jumping
day.
up and down in the background. Hilarious.
Anyway, ready to get back to work? Let's get this camp finished off. Let's leave it there for today, shall we? Another one? They're getting very frequent lately.
Giant rock bear.
Is it asleep?
Rock bear.
Really? Interesting.
It was like a moving mountain.
It reminds me of something I read in the records from centuries ago. A giant kimono ripped across the land. The castle, the town, the people, all were swallowed in rock. If this is the same creature, it would explain the frequent tremors we've been experiencing recently. Even the strange behavior we observed in the other kimono could be traced back to this giant.
All my life I've lived in Minato, and I had no idea such a kimono lived so close.
Well, kimono only stray outside of their territory in exceptional circumstances, and they rarely show themselves to us. Remember, all kimono, no matter how big or small, are sustained by the same energy, celestial thread. And since celestial thread is ubiquitous, they have no need to wander in search of it.
But then, why has this kimono... Could it be because there's no thread left in its territory, perhaps?
Yes, that's my hypothesis too. I believe our giant is hungry, due to some great change in the flow of thread in its environment. Now, we recently flooded our town with celestial thread by restoring the karakuri on the Spirit Isle. So, unfortunately, we've made Minato look rather appetizing.
But that's terrible. That means this kimono is going to expand its territory this way and swallow us up.
I wish I could fault your logic, and I'm afraid we can't reverse what we've done. I had a nagging feeling that something might go wrong, but not this wrong. If only I had investigated the possible outcomes more thoroughly.
No one's to blame. None of us could have anticipated this. We didn't know anything. Wait. Didn't you say you'd encountered this bear once before? Heading from the sacred mountain towards Minato?
Oh. So that means it comes from a habitat to the north. And you're saying it was on the move even before our work at the ruins? But no, we don't have time to be pondering the cost. We must decide how to act, and quickly. Are you serious? I realize your hunting skills are exceptional, but no single person could dispatch a beast of that size. Even if everyone in town pulled together, the best we could hope to do is give it a nasty surprise to begin with before... No, come on, Suzuran. You owe it to Minato to fix this. Think now. Going along the Harugasumi Way, its enormous bulk will mean it has to descend into the river. If we can position Karakuri along the bluff, we might be able to defeat it before it hits the town. I think that's the only workable strategy at this point. I'll talk to the elders about preparing the necessary Karakuri. What I need you to do is buy us some time. Without a chance to prepare, I'm afraid we're doomed.
I wonder if I could... Sorry, I need to go and test something. Meet me later at the forge.
Oh, are we finally gonna get to unlock the other weapons?
The town needs your help now more than ever. Believe me, I'm doing everything I can think of.
See, where are we going? Where are we going?
Ah, good. You're here.
If we can't live in Minato anymore, where do we go? I don't have anywhere else.
Sorry to run off in the middle of a conversation. I'll come straight to the point. I need some kimono materials, and I need them fast. I started playing around with some new innovations after all the karakuri came back to life, you see. And I think I might have come up with a weapon we can use to fight that giant kimono. It's clearly a rock kimono of some kind, isn't it? Did you notice how its body was covered in deep crevices? And how kocho were fluttering around those parts? In the same sort of way that they swarm over the corpses of kimono, or their wounds. Well, if those crevices are wounds too, they could be weak points. And with my new weapon, we could target them from the ground. Which is why I really need those materials. I'm basically after a large quantity of iron sand. More than we have time to dig out of the ground, though. But I've remembered that Nobu mentioned a rumor about a kimono that scatters iron sand. I'm sorry to be asking yet another favor, but do
Red
you
dog, I'm
think you could
assuming.
help? Whatever it takes, we have to stop that earthquake.
Ah, I knew it. Hey, Wulong, them ready to play.
You've got them already? This is exactly what I need. Arigato. I should be able to put the weapon together now. It won't take long. This is a matter of personal pride. I'm going to make the greatest I really don't know how effective even the largest of...
Oh,
I'll do whatever I can to help. I really don't know how effective my weapons will be against that huge creature.
where's this lady? Oh, okay, she's right here. I thought you unlocked it already right away.
All right.
Not the case.
How
Not
are
the
your
case at all.
preparations going? I don't remember the last time I was this busy. But at least we're more or less ready now. The karakuri are being installed as we speak. Along the route I predicted the Kuninarashi will take, following the old Blossom Trail. It's somewhat hobbled together by people working outside their areas of expertise, but it's the best we can manage. I've had to work the carpenter's fingers to the bone. But everything should be in place the next time the giant earth... The Crimson Treasury has supplied an assortment of forbidding items too.
I'm a little curious as
I'm
to
a
why
little
the Empire
curious
is
as to
talking.
why. Still, ignorance is zen, as they say. Best to just accept it graciously and avoid asking too many questions. I know the wretched creature is only searching for sustenance, but we have to protect our own interests and lives. This is a battle we cannot afford to lose. That's why we've pulled out all the stops. But now, it all falls to you.
I won't
I'm
let you
delighted
down.
to hear you sounding so confident. Perhaps the new weapon Natsume has developed has something to do with that. Still, anything could happen out there. Make sure you have all the right equipment in full working order. Oh, and Togahime wanted to speak with you. I suggest you show your face before we're plunged into battle.
Okay.
Your efforts put me to shame. They will be laughing at me now in what should have been my family home. Delight. This represents every step you have taken on your hunting journey in this realm.
Huh.
There is so painfully little I can do to listen.
No, I meant to go check for weapons
The
first.
citizens are expending every effort for our town. Yet you are charged with the most onerous task. Are you ready for the battle ahead?
Not quite.
Then please, in
Completely.
that case, may I take a moment of your time? I have been seeking assistance for Minato, but every clan is embroiled in the wars raging to the west. All have refused me outright. Even my own Ago clan offer no support. None of them, including the head of the clan, my father, have the slightest interest in Minato. In their eyes, it is worthless, good only for its inevitable destruction by Kemono, a fate they hope I, its steward, will share. Forgive me. None of that is your concern. I am powerless to do anything but circulate through the town and offer encouragement to the citizens. To my shame, I do not even have a sword. So I have no choice but to implore you, an outsider, to shoulder the burden of Minato's
Or
destiny.
I'll be your sword.
Please lend
Be
us
awesome.
your strength. Lend my hope.
Let me be awesome and
your
say,
strength.
I'll be your sword. Oh. It's a cutscene, it's not even an actual fight.
It's on the move.
Well, the cannon is ready for action. I just hope it holds out. It's never seen a battle like this before. I wish that Kemono would leave us alone. But it's too late for wishes now. Good luck.
Alright, it's about to go down.
This is it.
Ah man, I should have taken off the my head
Yosh,
thing,
Clear the
the
deck.
head covering.
Buy us the time we need. I know you can do it.
Oh, they give us the cannon straight up to use.
Your aim with the cannon is spot on. Get it? The cannon will work. Aim for the cracks in its rocky shell.
Already the crossbow. You think you can keep it busy?
Ow. Hold on. Where's... The funny thing is, I could have sworn I put it so that it wouldn't show up the face. Whatever. I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do here. Supposed to do here?
I don't think you can reach it from there. Try to attack it from the bamboo groves.
From the bamboo groves.
For scouting. Might come in useful.
I have no idea where that is. Okay, they set up a bunch of stuff for you, thank God.
Something we can turn to our advantage.
Where is it? There it is. Finally, I broke one. Supposed to do? No, come on, dude. want me to do? Come on. Come on. What?
That noise! Don't tell me the cannon! It will have us there, I'm afraid. You just have to carry on with your other weapons.
What? What am I to do?
Dangerously near town now. We can't let it get any closer. This is our last chance. If we can't stop it in the Nanohana field, it's over.
I can feel the tremors drawing closer. It pains me that this bird falls entirely on you. But only you can save Minato.
Okay, I'm supposed to go this way. Damn it, I knew I should have switched to the bow. Part of me was like, I should maybe go long distance bow with this. But no. Like an idiot, I didn't do that.
How did I get roped into this?
That's it, that's it! Now the next round! Hurry!
This might actually work.
Don't stop. People, be stupid.
Nothing! Run! Take cover!
What an extraordinary beast!
We're out of options.
Oh man. My weapon's gonna pop into existence.
You're not serious.
Damn it, I'm really pissed off that I have my freaking mask. I have a mask on.
If all the catapults are
What am I
ready,
supposed to do here?
we've had it!
If it reaches us, we're finished.
Okay, yeah, that didn't work. That definitely didn't work.
It's all on you now, Chief.
You're our last line of defense!
Damn it. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I don't know what to do. Okay, that wasn't what I thought it was going to do. Okay, that's not what. Oh. Okay, there. I guess we got it.
Is it?
God, that guy hiding behind. So ridiculous. Again, I'm so pissed at the stupid mask.
Oi! Oi! Everyone! We won! We won!
So aggravated by that.
Now, please let that be the end of it.
You know it's not. Come on.
Perhaps I underestimated you.
Yay. Mirror Stone! Yeah, we needed that.
I'm so relieved you made it back safely after a battle like that. Ujishige-san told me what you did. Defeating that giant kemono on your own. Togahime has asked to see you. She didn't say... I imagine she'd like a report on... I'll be at the forge if you need me. I have a cannon to...
Sweet.
This sake will be languishing in its flask if it wasn't for your efforts. So here's to you, Chief. Goodbye.
Before that, we have to go to settings. Maybe it's under equipment.
Minato is saved. Thanks. What a magnificent, magnificent service you have done for us. I dare not imagine what might have come to pass were it not for you. As steward of Minato, I shall be forever in your debt. I wish to reward your efforts somehow, but...
Everyone's smiling faces are my reward. Be honorable.
I see. Your temperance is to your credit. Now, as I am sure you are aware, I am afforded no influence over matters here in Minato at all. What can I possibly do? Ah, of course! Ichi!
You called, Hine-sama?
The Festival of Returns of which you once spoke, is now not the time for Minato to celebrate again? When Great Kimono would pass, the town would come together to honor the beast and release its spirit. Would they not?
Indeed, Hime-sama. An excellent idea, I'm sure. I believe they may favor the suggestion, especially since the revival of the karakuri has stimulated such an interest in the ways of old.
Good. I have made a very fine proposal, I think. And should it come to pass, I wish you much fun and excitement. Arigato. That will be all. We will make all the necessary arrangements for the festivities. I am sure you ought to rest.
I have some things to do first. Let's go to you.
Alright. So you're tough.
You honestly never cease to amaze me. If it wasn't for your bravery.
Maybe it's under exchange equipment. Ah, that's probably what it was. I probably clicked it by accident. Man. Oh, that's annoying. But we got it now. We got it.
This was an excellent idea of mine. We will make...
I'll do that, and then we'll jump to Wulong real quick. Hopefully, again, I downloaded the right demo. Talk to people like Minato.
You're enjoying the festivities, I hope. Records suggest the last time this Festival of Returns occurred was more than 100 years ago. But at that time, the supply of celestial thread from the Spirit Isle was already faltering. So it must be even longer since the festival has taken place properly. I intend to, shortly. I was just doing some research on the Kuninarashi. It seems that Earthbreaker had been dormant for a good 10 years in the region north of here. It must have covered quite some ground, passing the Sacred Mountain and continuing southeast along the Blossom Trail, perhaps in search of celestial thread. I can only presume the arduous journey took its toll, resulting in those fissures the Kocho were swarming over. And finally, the great beast succumbed to human hunters. I suppose it failed to find suitable feeding ground. Either that or celestial thread levels all over Azuma are waning. There was a terrible war here in this region about 15 years ago. Great forests burned and there was a mass territorial expansion as many Kemono sought new habitats, which is what drove humans out. If the changing flow of celestial thread is going to result in renewed Kemono unrest across the entire region, then, well, I'll continue my research. And you continue to exercise caution when you're out hunting.
Okay.
Ah,
Don't talk.
Natsume was looking for you.
Is she now? Dang, she's all the way up there.
This festival gives me... I feel more... But you shouldn't.
What?
Be a child, you little shit.
Anyway.
Don't be dumb. Be a child.
How's going? There hasn't been a...
I am delighted the festival is... It is most gratifying to see you enjoying this. Conversing with me hardly constitutes enjoyment.
Yeah, I enjoy talking to you.
This is delightful. It stung a little to donate my entire stock, and Minato is to enjoy your stimulating company.
Did you see the red bar?
Oh, look who it is! Yeah, that's what I like to hear. I was on my last legs even before we started preparing for this, but hearing you say that, oh, I better be running along. The other elders will be fuming if I... See you later!
Anybody else? No, doesn't look like there's anybody extra. Oh, look at her looking all pretty and dressed down or dressed up.
Some people were a little wary of you before, but everyone will have to accept you now. Trust me, most of us in Minato welcome people from elsewhere with an open mind. After all, most of the town's residents were outsiders once upon a time. In ancient times, there were lots of hunters. Then later, when the samurai rulers gained power, the samurai slowly pushed hunters further east until they were left with nowhere to go but Minato. Generations of hunters have lived here, mixing with others who fled to Minato to escape difficult lives under the samurai. And now you've arrived, with your amazing ability to conjure and control Karakuri. Perhaps you're the person Minato has been waiting for. Maybe this is your true purpose as a hunter, even. Sorry, that was presumptuous of me. But it would make me very happy to think you're starting to feel a fondness for Minato. Anyway, have you been... I'm glad.
Uh-oh, shit's about to go down. I can feel it.
Fire liberates the soul. The beast's spirit will return to the heavens and rest until it's reborn in a new body. It's one of Minato's oldest rites.
Why did it look like my character's slouching a bit? Like,
It's a load of old hokum. Forget the next life. There's enough to worry about in this one. Isn't that right, Chief?
Phoenix. Amaterasu, I believe they created this one.
Is that?
The bird of auspice. It's flying so close. It can only be a good omen for our town. Minato will prosper like it once did. Even more, perhaps.
I was thinking this thing was gonna attack and we're gonna have to be like, uh-oh.
Forgive me for intruding. Are you awake? There is a matter of some urgency I must discuss with you.
Alright guys, that does it for this episode of Wild Hearts. We only really fought 2 monsters because it was really story heavy this time around. And hopefully I'll edit that a bit more better going forward. But yeah, that freaking lava back, man, that thing gave me some trouble. And I'm actually really surprised we fought the rock bear so fast. I was thinking he was going to be more towards like nearing the end game, not the end game, but nearing the end game. So I was actually really surprised that we fought him already. And it's an interesting fight. It's more of a spectacle fight, honestly, but still, it was still pretty fun. And I did enjoy the cannon, even though it is a bit weird to use. But yeah, regardless, thank you for watching. If you're enjoying this playthrough, please leave a like or comment down below. I'd appreciate any feedback. Subscribe. I'm streaming on Twitch, so please consider following me there at twitch.tv/JustAGamerInc, all together in word, or you can click the link below. But yeah, thanks for watching, and until next time, take care and have a good game.